Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called Volcano Island Extended. Now this mod map was released on the 26th of the 1st 2024. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. It's on a version 1.0.0.0. It's 255.78 megabytes to download, and it's produced by a map maker called Grimlock_RRC. Now, I believe there was an original Volcano Island map that I did a map tour on. Can't remember exactly when that was, but this one is the extended version. Now, there's quite a lot of information on ModHub, so I'll run through that really quickly. It says, the Volcano Island is a totally fictitious place lost in the middle of the ocean. These islands were discovered a very long time ago, but the former inhabitants left hastily following a strange discovery. In this extended version you have 3 new plots and more room to expand and install factories. For example, the main island has grown well and you will find a BGA, 6 new large fields, new factories and points of sale, vines and olive trees there and new paths. Collectibles have changed places, so if you played this before and you've got all the collectibles, they're all in different places now. If you start as a new farmer, you will have several animal enclosures from the start of the game: cows, hens, pigs and sheep, as well as a small equipped farm and additional storage in the nearby silo. Now, have a quick look through the vehicles you get, and there's quite a few good ones, I must admit. You will find several areas on these islands: an old village, an industrial area, a housing estate, several development areas, a port area, an observatory, mysterious places and many more. So that sounds pretty good. You will find more than a dozen personalised and unique points of sale and purchases, as well as personalised productions, mayonnaise, sandwiches, straw hats. Some outlets are more profitable than others. You will have the option to buy custom factories: cheese shop, chocolate factory, clothing factory, sandwich factory, and the optimised oil factory, whatever that might be. The island contains 53 fields of size ranging from 0.68 hectares to 9.33 hectares, 55 plots, therefore 12 of forests of different sizes, 6 mixed fields and forests, a course for all-terrain vehicles for fun, areas to build or expand your farms, 20 personalised objects to collect, and of course a volcano. Compatible with DLC and precision farming. Have fun and make these islands your home. Now this map does require a few mods, only 4 though. So there's the Dairy Sheep pack by erShaba or VSR Modding Sir, the Biotank by Grimlock_RRC, Lizard 6205 pack by Grimlock_RRC, and the Solo Grape and Olive by Grimlock_RRC. So yeah, quite a few there. Right, we'll get ourselves with our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting equipment. So as you can see, we start with some pretty nice bits of kit. So we start with the Lizard 246 automatic with 246 horsepower and the Fendt 722. We've got the Class Axion 920 large tractor, really nice. The Fendt Ideal HPL harvester, a Manitou MLT telehandler, the Lizard pickup from 1986, Agroliner trailer and a HB Branton trailer, both very nice trailers those, the big 30-foot Fendt Powerflow header, a Capello Diamond 8 header to go with the harvester, a Lemkin Titan 18 plough, a Lemkin Smagard 9/50k cultivator, the Pottage Terrace M seeder, very nice those, the Breedle K105 fertiliser spreader, the Varsin PF 2.24 plus Animal TMR mixer, the Magsi Universal bucket for your telehandler, the header trailer, and 3 weights. So you got a 2.5 ton, 1.5 ton, and a 1.5 ton. So all pretty nice. No leased items in New Farmer mode, and we get the Dairy Sheep pack, which has got the Joskin milk tanker, which can take, I think, goat's milk and sheep's milk, I'm guessing. And then we've also got these 3 very nice Lizard 6205 pack tractors, which is also done by Grimlock_RRC, so very nice indeed. So our starting farm is pretty big indeed, got a really big deep shed here, then got a nice open shed here, big Unia silo, very nice indeed, got another open shed here for our equipment, so pretty basic, but it does function well. Looks like we've got a house over here as well. and our pickup truck. So I'm guessing I can't go inside. Don't know where the triggers are unless I've got my triggers turned off, which wouldn't be unusual for me. No. Oh, there we are. So there's your trigger for your save. That's pretty good. So if we have a quick look at our starting land, let's have a quick look. So we start here. So we've got interesting. We've got our farm up here and our equipment. Our house is here. We've got fields 1, 2 and 3, and we've also got this bit of concrete area here. So let's quickly run over there, which I think is just in the distance, as you can see. So it does give us a chance to have a quick look at the map as we're running by though. So there's quite a few nice little features on this map though, I am going to point out. So okay, here we go. There's a few more bits of equipment here, which interestingly are in sheds that aren't part of our land, but there's our couple of trailers, telehandler, and that looks like, doesn't look like a bale and pallet storage. I'm not sure. Wait, it's pallet and bale storage, my bad. My joystick was in the way there. So, and then we've got our animal enclosures here as well, all the ones that we've been told about. So once we've done that, if we have a quick look at our crop calendar, as you can see, pretty standard crop calendar. Doesn't look like anything has been added or removed. We've still got sugarcane, cotton, grapes and olives. It doesn't also look like there's been much changes to the planting and harvesting season, so that looks pretty standard. Selling points wise, there's quite a lot of places to sell things, which is nice. So there might be a little bit of a price war as we go. So we'll have a quick scroll down very quickly, see if we can see anything that doesn't sell. I don't think there is anything massively, because there's a couple of custom things. So there's the mayonnaise, sandwich and straw hat, plus sheep's cheese and sheep's milk. So that's pretty nice. So that's some nice custom fruits there, and they're quite nice graphics as well. Animals wise, we've got the dairy sheep pasture, the pigsty, sheep barn, the cow barn and the chicken coop. So let's run through these quickly. Chicken coop 360 head. Let's go through here. I'm going to take a random guess and this would be the cow barn large. Go through the door. Yep, here we are. So that's 80 head. This is the sheep. That's 65 head. So where else do we think? Probably this one, which I'm guessing is the pigsty. Yeah, it's the large pigsty. That is 270 head. Now what's the rest of the animals? So we've done pigsty, we've got pasture and a few others. Okay. So it could be interesting to see if we can find those. Not there, not... Oh, here I think. Pasture and dairy sheep pasture. So they're right down the bottom of the map. So 30 head, I think that's just the dairy sheep pasture, yeah. And looks like then we've got another pasture here for our cows, that's 60 head. So I think that's all of them. Let's just double check. Cow barn large, sheep barn large, pigsty, pasture, dairy sheep. Yes, so I've run through all those. So they are split in the map actually. One set of animals are quite close to your farm. These ones, the dairy sheep and the pasture, definitely aren't, so that's pretty good. Contracts wise, there is around 53 fields on the map, so obviously they might be contracts on all those, but we'll see. But you know, they look pretty good, not too bad pricing there really. Could make some money because you start with some pretty good equipment yourself. Production wise, you don't have any new farmer mode, but I don't think that's a big problem because there's ones to buy and places to purchase to put them down, so that's always nice. So PDA wise, it's definitely an island, that's for sure, which is not a bad thing. So obviously you've got the volcano right in the middle there, which is pretty cool. And then you've obviously got quite a few fields on each part of the island. Smaller fields around here, and some of the bigger fields around the back of the volcano. So that's pretty good. You've got some pretty nice room for expansion, like an industrial area here, I think, and more of a commercial area. And I think you've got a village around as well, which I think is actually nice. So this is the village, and you've got some areas here which are more commercial, and then I think you got a port up here, etc. So that's pretty good. Let's have a quick look at our actual selling stations and productions. So Stylo, Grape and Olive, so I think that's one of the mods that you need. The export, we've then got the docks, the biogas, we've got the Vulcan Oil Fast, Grape Processing Unit. And I don't know if that's selecting. That's not actually selecting, but I think that's the off-road course. We will have a look at that. The Little House. So let's have a look. That's the Little House. If we're doing this mode, cross-country course. Yeah, I thought that'd be it. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Actually, the Grain Mill, the Animal Trader, and here we've got Clothing Factory, Sandwich Shop, Biotank, Fabrique de Chocolat. So that'll be chocolate, fast food, Sugar Mill, and then we've got the Deposit, the Hell Lime Station, Cabinet Maker, Carpentry, Vehicle Shop. Yeah. Then we've got Petrol Station, Cereal Factory, Electric Charging Station. Are 4 animals there, enclosure. Pallet Bale Storage, got Home Trigger, our Silo, got Silo, Vulcan Grains, Selling Point and Buying Point. Done these, I think. Yeah, Grape Processing Unit, done all those. Ooh, what's this one down here? Farm 800 and Obi 1000, so a big silo. Big BGA. So then we've got our sheep and our cow pasture. And up here we've got a barn, the garden, the little silo, the cheese store, sounds nice, Ciao Bella Pizzeria, or Ciao Bella, sorry, the village grocery, the Strand, large greenhouse, large greenhouse, large greenhouse, Solemn Grape and Olive, that kind of makes sense. And then I think that finishes with up here, which is the observatoire, which is very nicely done and very nicely put into the centre of this mountain. These people walking down this track as well. We have a heliport as well, which has got flashing lights. It's a really cool feature, so not bad at all. I think what we'll do though, let's get ourselves into a vehicle. Probably go for the pickup, because we usually do. And let's see, where are we? We're there. I think if we go, well, we're going to have to go left out of the file and then right down here probably. Let's have a bit of a flow. So let's go left and have a quick look at what we've got. We are going to probably show off a few of the other little points of interest, I think. So here, can we go down there? Yeah, let's go down here. It does seem a little bit unusual on the PDA, but there we go. Go down here. That's a couple of other places to go. Road textures they're okay, they're pretty good. I'm not sure if some of the road textures are the original ones that are in the original map and then other ones have been added to them, because that was a bit of an interesting bump in places, but it's okay. We'll go around here. Let's have a quick look. We're there. Yeah, if we turn right, I think. Let's have a bit of a flow into the village and see what we've got. So apart from that though, it's pretty nicely done. Do you see what I mean by the roads? They seem to have a bit of a mix and match, but it's all fine. Good wide roads though. The map is definitely got some contouring and undulations, which means it's going to be fun for small pieces of equipment. So there's a few sewing stations there. So also we're going uphill here. We've got a pretty good drop down onto the valley below and onto the water and the bridge, which looks very nice indeed, I must admit. Quite scenic indeed. The texturing, whoa, I've crashed. That's definitely not the best for me. Like I said, the scenery and the texturing look very nice, I must admit. So we're going to turn left. I'm going to go over the bridge, I think, if we can. No, we can't. It says it's a dead end. But we're going to give it a go anyway, just for a bit of fun. So it's quite a nice bridge model, I must admit. Nice river there, sea. And out there we've got some more rocks and the BGA. So obviously this is a bit more wildernessy, but obviously you could do a little bit of creating your own fields and cutting down some trees, which obviously is something me and PC player Malk are doing quite a lot in our survival challenge at the moment, so feel free to check out those videos. What I'll do though is we'll probably have a bit of reverse up. We'll probably have a quick look at our field prices in a second. So we'll go back over this bridge and we'll just park up the other side. And then we'll have a quick look at our field prices and go from there. So here we go. Right, so field prices. If we want to expand here, so let's have a look. 7 probably would be the next one. 26,000, that's pretty good. 109,000 for 6. 5 has got a bit of split between forestry and arable. 202, so not too bad. Smaller fields up here. 66. 65, 57, 65, 76 and 70, and then 25, 367,000. Wow, that's impressive. So but one of the last things I just wanted to show you quick actually is I wanted to show this cross-country course. So it's pretty cool. Route plan for all-terrain vehicles, take your time and have fun. So definitely a very steep all-terrain vehicle course, up and down, as you can see, but really quite a cool idea. Definitely something to have a bit of a go at, see if you're any good at doing. And then obviously we've got some of these very interesting, bit like seesaw bridges, that wasn't the best, that go out over the ocean, so that could be quite fun to do, but definitely an interesting feature. So hopefully you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.